right, Mijo, get in.
What the f*** do you want?
Huggie, come on, get in.
All right, I'm here.
All right, check it out.
Shh. This stays in this room, it doesn't leave these doors. Close that shit and let's get to the report. There's nothing that we don't ignore. No. Yep, refresh the page to get the contrast. Check this out on the road or in a bubble bath. Take your brain down a weird path. This stays in this room podcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, Clay is a new dad. He's got those dad shades on.
Jesus.
Oh, no.
Yeah, well,
Something was up with this.
I didn't get the memo.
Yeah, where's your sunglasses?
Do you have sunglasses?
I got a couple pairs in my
I have
bag.
like 15 pairs in my car, but I didn't get the memo.
But you collect those like cheap pairs of sunglasses too,
Oh,
which
yeah.
are dope because if you lose them in the lake,
Yeah.
that's the thing. One time we were at Lake McCall or whatever that lake's called out in McCall,
Mhm.
and I was riding around on the fucking the jet skis, and I lost my proofs.
Ooh.
And proofs were like, dude, shout out to Vieira. She fucking hooked it up with some, but I
She
lost
never gave me a pair. Damn it.
Dude,
Me and her had a special
I know.
relationship.
Oh my God!
I can't have expensive sunglasses because I lose them all the time.
So when is your kid's next soccer game?
Yeah.
Are these dad shades?
Yeah.
Dad shades, dude.
They don't fit your head.
They don't?
No.
Where'd you get those from, dude? What?
Dollar General with his underwear.
The Van store. They got it. You can get 2 for
Where?
the Van
2
store.
for 10 at the Vans? Those the ones you decided to get?
Is it one of them? You guys
You
are
got one,
haters.
you spent $5.
You guys are haters.
They look. Oh man, they don't look right on your face.
Well, neither does your hat pulling your ears down. But do I say that?
Dang. Why do
You say it all the time,
Okay,
even
fair
at
enough.
home. You're like, God,
Well,
look
what do
at
you
your
look like
ears.
with your hair tucked? What are your ears tucked in? Try it.
No,
real
just
quick.
pull your hat up a little bit.
But that's not comfortable.
With my ears tucked in.
Yeah, try to tuck it into your ear.
Dude, he had his ears tucked in one day.
Ah, yeah.
That's how 7-year-olds wear their hat.
I don't know.
I like your ears. You know what? If a big gust of wind comes by, you're gonna be the one flying away, which is dope, Dumbo. You
Why
got
can't I
cute
get
ears.
what's wrong with the damn button bar?
I don't know. Maybe you broke it.
Oh, it's not in. Okay, there we go.
Oh.
I did this sound whenever you said that. Whatever. Listen, I want to talk about something.
All
You
right.
guys are both fortunate,
We are.
or maybe you don't look at it as fortunate, but both of your parents are still together. I'm a product of divorce, so I know divorce. It sucks, but sometimes it's necessary. And my man Jeff Bezos, is it Bezos or Bezos?
Bezos.
Bezos, him and his wife are getting divorced. If you don't know who Jeff Bezos is, he's the founder and CEO of Amazon.
Yes.
Very rich man.
He's also the owner of the Washington Post.
Yes,
Nice.
he is.
Dying paper.
Thank you. Wrong.
Wrong.
Do we all know how much he's worth?
You were telling me yesterday.
I wrote down some figures here.
There was a.
He's
tell,
worth.
Yeah,
up-
tell us the exact amount.
Yeah.
Because you came in yesterday like, yo, my mans. And I was like, what the fuck he's calling me my mans, first of all?
Did I
Yo,
really
my
say
man.
that?
Yo, my mans. My
I
mans.
think I said my dude.
No, you said my mans.
My
which is
mans.
weird. I ain't nobody's mans. But you dropped this
Wrong.
huge number on me. I was like, holy shit. And I had to double check you because I was like, was it a B or an M?
It's a B. So I originally said he was worth 140 billion. He's actually worth 137 billion.
Oh.
So a
You
little
round
bit
up
less
after
than what I originally quoted. But yeah, that's from Amazon. That's for all his endeavors. That's how much.
And it's all
he's
stock.
worth.
So his highest point was 150 billion.
Son of a gun.
Son of a billion.
Son of a billion. Yeah. So him and his wife MacKenzie Bezos, they're getting a divorce.
She's
And,
pretty cute though, by the way.
for a 48-year-old, yeah.
Which is crazy. Jeff is 54.
So,
So
yeah,
he's
they-
quite a young man still. I mean, he's on the back end
so
of
when
his
did
life.
how old were they when they met? Probably.
Over 25 years ago. They've been married for 25
Yeah,
years.
they've been married for
Or
25 years. And so
were
they moved,
married.
Check this out. This is where it gets interesting. They moved to Seattle, Washington State, just up the road. And in Washington State, they have something called, this is where they found Amazon, or Jeff founded Amazon.
Yes.
In Washington State, where the Bezos live, is a community property state, meaning any wealth made during their marriage could be split equally between the two. So
Does
since
that
she was-
include a prenup? If there's a prenup,
They
then
don't have a prenup.
But if there was a prenup, it's
I
that.
didn't look that up.
Oh, well,
I think if you have a prenup, that's like the whole point.
okay.
Yeah,
But yeah.
you want to get a prenup in this situation.
Definitely. So yeah, first, before we go any further, Jeff Bezos. Where's my button at?
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Dude, you went from 137 billion to you're gonna roughly have 68.5 billion. Let's just round it up, 69 billion.
Dang it, only 68.5 bill?
Yeah.
That's it. Dang, you could
Cry
buy
me
all of
What
Washington.
can you even do with that?
Cry me a
man.
goddamn river.
Dude, but she could take half of
I get
it.
excited when I got 68 extra bucks in my paycheck. I'm like, yeah!
How did that happen?
Yeah. Oh, God. 4 hours overtime. I'll take it.
I'll take that shit. But dude, okay, so
This guy's worked a lot of overtime.
dude,
Yeah, well, fair enough.
count on overtime, man. Gotta have it.
I wish I got overtime.
Yeah.
So Clay,
Boy!
Clay clearly did some show prep, so let him continue.
Yes.
Let me shine here. Yeah, can we turn that heater down?
Damn, dude.
Fogging up my glasses over here.
Why are we wearing glasses? I wear
I don't know. I
glasses.
put mine on. I guess mine aren't cool enough.
No.
You look like one of the Blues Brothers.
Hey, Blues Brothers are dope. I'll take that.
The one that wasn't in the movie.
Freaking hater.
Tom Arnold didn't get the cut, dude.
Okay, so check this out. If she takes half, she's gonna get 68.5 billion. Rounded up to 69. The average lifespan. Do we know what it is?
We looked it up. It was
It's 72 years old. Roughly.
in the world.
In the world, worldwide, men and women vary a little
America.
bit. But so 72. She's 48 right now. That gives her 24 years, if assuming she dies at 72. We don't want her to, but that's just assuming that. Yeah. Well,
Okay.
where's the thing?
You know what's messing you up with the button bar today? Your fucking sunglasses.
All right, I'll lose the shades.
Okay.
It's so bright in here. So 24 years. If she wanted to spend all of that money per year, she would have to spend $2,875,000,000. Per week, she would have to spend $55,280,461
A week?
a week for the rest of her life.
55 million?
Mm-hmm. Per
Okay.
week. Per day, she would have to spend $151,475.
Well, she's not going to be shopping at Amazon.
She's gonna own all the stock. She's gonna own half the stock.
God damn. Yeah, can you...
That's my one for the day, people.
Yeah,
That's
can
my
you-
one for the day.
it's cheaper on Amazon Prime, guys.
Dude, you know what I did in college with Amazon Prime? I would keep, because if
You
have-
had Amazon Prime in college?
yeah, if you have a college email address, they give it to you for
I guess
free.
I'm older than you. I didn't have Amazon Prime in college.
You didn't even have Amazon. You had direct mail.
Congratulations,
Still using eBay.
you played yourself.
You had a P.O. box.
Bid on my shit, man.
Dude, but if she takes half, you suck.
I had to bid on my shit, man. Dude, that's always the worst. You
Yeah,
start
toilet
bidding.
paper.
I've never used eBay.
I've used it.
Dude, my dad was fucking with eBay hard. Like, dude, he'd be down there, like, because he likes the baseball memorabilia. You know,
Oh,
he'd
yeah.
be bidding on it. You know, Pete Rose fucking jersey. Dude, when he gets it, he fucking comes up. He's like, dude, got 2 days left in this auction. You want to come watch? I'm like, no, fuck, I'm gonna watch you.
I'm gonna watch you click on.
Yeah, dude, you're gonna add. What are you gonna add? $1,500? Shit, dude.
No, I got on this Gary Vee train for a minute and like got all inspired, and he's like talking about flipping shit on eBay all the time, and I was like, damn, dude, I'm gonna do that. I got stuff just sitting around. I don't want to put it on eBay, but eBay takes a cut of what you get.
Yeah. Don't sell my keyboard that I gave you.
Dude, I use that all the time. I'm not gonna sell that.
Alright, good.
I was trying to sell some shoes, man.
What shoes?
Okay.
You got
Those Dame 3s we got.
shoes? Are they signed?
They're not signed. Maybe I should get
Damn.
them signed.
Get them signed and then flip them, dude.
I'll call Dame later and see if he can sign them.
Dollar. Hey, Dollar.
All right, so $155,000 a day? Is that correct?
$151,475 a day.
Okay.
Could you spend that much money in a day?
Yes.
I think I could.
I could spend $151,000 in 20 minutes.
Dude, you think you
On
buy a
what?
house, buy a car, boom, you're good.
Yeah. I could buy Bentley. Boom, done.
That's
Cash.
that's $150,000 car.
The right Bentley,
Damn.
dude.
You
Be
can,
like,
it's
yo.
doable, but they've got 4 kids together, so that's a whole other thing. It's like, I don't think she's gonna be wilding out like that.
Oh,
She might be. I don't know. I don't know her. They've got 4 kids, 3 sons, 1 adopted.
How old are they?
Girl.
Young?
They're like in their teens.
Damn.
I don't know their exact ages.
25 years of marriage though to call it quits. He must have done something. Stupid.
I'm reading. I
Gotta
just
watch
pulled
our
this up
motivation.
right now that it's on E News, which I don't really believe half the stuff on there, but
Is it fake news?
maybe.
Wrong.
Apparently, he's been having an affair with another
One of the
TV
box ladies. Well, ladies that box everything up for you. Just know that there's a bunch of Jeff Bezos semen. There's a bunch of little Bezos in your wrappings.
Ooh.
But yeah, a TV host in LA. Apparently, or maybe not an affair, but since they've split,
What's her name?
Lauren Sanchez.
I'm gonna see if she's worth it.
Yeah, because his ex-wife now is a good-looking woman.
She's okay. Lauren Sanchez is looking okay as well.
Let me see.
She kind of got a wide lemon-ish face.
She's got some high cheekbones, dude.
Oh no! Look, what is this situation? She's kind of looking this way and this way at the same time.
It's like one's in, one's out. He's ripped though. Look at how fucking cut he is.
But he's kind of got a wonky eye too.
Everybody's got wonky eyes on pictures. That's why I go like that. I squint.
That's why he
That's why you
wears
got
sunglasses.
It's glaucoma, guys. I got glaucoma.
Glaucoma. I know something for that helps with that. I'll write your prescription after this.
So
And
yeah,
check this out. Hold on. One more fun fact.
okay.
If she does take half of this money, that will make her the richest woman in the world.
Damn.
The richest woman in the world right now is Alice Walton, Sam Walton's daughter. She has $46.7 billion.
The people that own Walmart?
The Walmart people.
Really? I was right? Dude, check that out. I went to class once.
There's also, yeah. There's also, I know, like this huge like Australian magnate lady who like owns like the biggest,
Magnate.
like a steel magnate.
I don't know what that is. I'm sorry.
Well, you skipped that day in vocabulary.
Oh,
I skipped a lot of days in vocabulary.
But yeah, there's an Australian lady who's worth like $20-something billion, and she like is like the biggest thing in Australia.
Australia's a different breed over there. You cannot have a modeling agent. Because they'll fuck you. This is something I was just reading.
So
Wait,
how
what?
do you know this?
Wait,
Okay,
what?
so I follow this dude Fisher, who's like the biggest house producer out here. You know, in she's from Australia, but his fiance now has a company who goes through models to model the clothing. But yeah, they had an interview with one of the models saying that a lot of the agents out in Australia like tend to fuck them over with certain contractual things. So it's like it's kind of risky to have a modeling agency out in Australia for some apparent reason.
Is that different than here?
Out here, I feel like people are pretty legit when it comes to modeling, unless you're an Instagram model.
I don't know.
I'm
I'm not a model.
You aren't a model?
No.
God damn! I could have sworn
I could have sworn you were a hat model.
I was an ear model, man.
Man, dude.
My past
Look at
life.
these things.
There's a
Yeah.
new movie coming out about you called Dumbo.
Yeah, I need my royalty. I need my percentage, man. So yeah, I guess the question we were asking is like,
What question are we asking?
what would you do with $70 billion? Or
Ooh-wee.
what are the first 5 things you would do with $70 billion
Right away, off the jump.
off the jump?
Like it gets deposited in my account. What am I doing?
Yes. You wake up Monday morning and there's $70 billion in your account.
Well, I got about $2,000 in credit card debt. Paid that off real fast. Woo! Cancel that credit card.
You won't need it. You won't need it.
Right away, dude. I'd probably find a place. I'd find a couple places to shack. It wouldn't be a house. I'd probably do like a high-rise condo or something, both on the east and west coast. But I would fully stock those with dope-ass studios. Instantly, boom, done.
I'll one up you, and I'll just go ahead and put one in every state.
Ooh, what? Fuck every state. What you want to do in New Hampshire?
Make nasty beats with whoever I want to make them
Fucking
with.
New Hampshire, dude.
Yeah,
That's where
North Dakota. Let's go to my
You're always
high rise in
talking
North
about
Dakota.
Montana.
What?
You're always talking about Montana.
Montana.
Yeah, but I'm not
dope,
going
though.
to build a high rise.
Why not?
I'd fuck with Montana. Though.
Montana's dope.
I've never been.
Yeah.
Montana or Montana?
Joe Montana, and he was a quarterback.
Every state. Why not? What else are you gonna do with that money?
Because I don't need a house in
Yeah,
every
because then I
state.
got a lot of like to To maintenance.
You
Yeah.
can Airbnb them. Make more money.
Fuck, dude. Wow.
I was thinking about this, and this might fuck me later in the future, but
But I'm still gonna say it.
I'm gonna have a Mijo statement.
Is this still hypothetical though, or is this
It's a hypothetical. This is a Mijo statement, but it'd be interesting to know who I can make vanish off the earth for 70 billion.
Holy shit, dude. That was a Mijo statement, ladies and gentlemen.
Like, there's a few people I'd be like, they don't need to be on this planet.
damn.
That's what you would do with the money?
Not all of it.
Off the jump?
Off the rip?
Yeah.
You
From the
kill
jump?
somebody?
You're like, damn, dude,
Or
I gotta
have
get rid
somebody
of these
killed?
Yeah.
Would you feel bad about it?
No, I'm not saying killed. Just vanish.
Like shot into space?
Yeah,
Like
maybe.
this?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Look at him go on that little bottle rocket.
Damn, dude. I'd buy a ton of bottle rockets.
No, I mean, I don't know. Because you think of, like, what governments already do.
When
Like, how
Mijo
much
becomes the next Joe Rogan and this podcast comes up,
Oh, God.
and some people start disappearing, guess who they're looking at?
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, this guy from the Stays in This Room podcast is huge
Not
now,
that-
but he killed 14 people, allegedly.
Whoa.
But I think I'd also like your idea of, like, get at least, like, 4 homes in each, like, sector of the
Right.
country. Like, the West
guys are
Coast,
limiting
East Coast, South. What?
You're limiting yourself.
I don't-
Just 4.
You could go anywhere. You don't have
Yeah.
to own the property.
This guy goes, I own Bali. And I'm like, well, that's Indonesia. He's like, no, it's under America.
But, no,
It
you
was
know what I was talking about.
No, I didn't.
I was
He's like,
talking about-
Bali. I'm like, that's Indonesia. That's a big ass country. He's like, no, you know what I'm talking about.
I was
He's like,
talking about
it's under
Belize.
Mexico. And he's talking about Belize. I was like, he skipped geography too that day.
I would buy Belize, and I would have Fish would be my personal band. It would play whenever I wanted them to.
Oh, that's lame.
It's like that. I mean, a guy can dream.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the hell else am I gonna do with it?
You know, Fish is already your personal band. You listen to him enough.
Yeah.
So you don't, check that out. You don't need to spend your money on fucking Jerry Garcia's ass.
Jerry Garcia, man.
It's great for that, I know. That's what you would do. Buy one.
A country.
I would buy
Buy
a country.
and get Fish to be your personal band.
Yeah, why
What
not?
would you do with the country?
I would
Would you run it?
run it into the ground.
Damn.
I
son.
don't know what I would do with it.
Yeah.
I would just be able to say I would change the name to Clayland. I don't know what I would do with it, but I would own it.
I don't know.
He's gonna start his own branch of the KK Clay.
Wrong, wrong,
His
wrong,
face.
wrong, wrong.
Oh, God.
That's so bad.
That's what he was gonna go by on the radio before. He
Yeah.
changed.
I also think, like, speaking of dreams, I'd always thought it'd be a cool idea to, like, buy 100 acres of land, which is a lot.
Why not just buy a country? You guys keep limiting yourself. I only want 4 houses.
I don't
Get
want.
one
Yeah,
each
but
day.
I don't want the responsibility. I'm also
comes with the
fucking
money? I
lazy.
don't want the responsibility for
You don't
that
have to
shit.
have responsibility. Hire someone. Boom. Taken care of.
Damn, you
That's
got
called a
couple
dictatorship.
ranch hands, just fucking.
I want to be a fucking dictator. That's what
I'm
you're
talking
saying.
about for the houses. I'm not talking about for the country.
I'm-
You just let the country keep
No.
doing whatever it's doing.
but then you're going to be like, well, I don't like it, so I want this guy in there. That's being a dictator.
I'll sell it.
That's essentially what Vladimir Putin does.
Putin.
I don't like this guy as president. That's what he did for every other country.
And
Ukraine.
who's fucking with Putin right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get a foot put in your ass. You fucking.
You get a
talking about making people disappear.
You get a foot putting right in your ass.
Yeah. That dude's made some people disappear for
I think
sure.
it'd be cool to open like a dog orphanage. It's like a
Aw,
and
yeah,
like let
I would
people
do that too.
and let
Smell weird.
just people like have it be its own like little Jurassic Park-ish. Like people just come, pay admission, you get to play with
Oh.
dogs all day, make money that
Do you
way.
think you have enough money to do like an actual Jurassic Park?
70 billion?
Yeah, make your own dinos. Fund it.
Take over
I would
Belize.
invest in that. Take over what?
Belize? It's a
And
whole
just use
fucking
that.
jungle.
That's boom. That's Jurassic Park right there. See, we're working this out. We're working this out. We put our money together.
I don't want much. I don't want people. Actually, I don't want people to know I have that.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
'cause you
if
would
we're
get
being
killed, you would get
yeah, but
murdered.
if we're being practical, like yeah, I'd make myself vanish
I
off the
don't- dude,
fucking face of the
My
earth.
girlfriend asked me to sign into my bank account so she could look at my bank account because something didn't count. Like that sweater, the blanket sweater that you got for Christmas.
Mhm.
You got that, right?
Yeah.
So I bought her one, but I didn't buy it off Amazon. I bought it from some fucking sketchy thing I found on Instagram. Never showed up. So for $49 or $39 or whatever, I couldn't contest it because it was my debit card. But she was like, "Let me look at your bank account." I'm like, "Dude, I only sign in. I only sign in my bank account on my phone. Like I hate signing in on my computer because I just don't fuck with it. Like, and so I had to sign in on my computer because I couldn't find it on my phone. So I was so pissed the fuck off. I was like, "You don't need to be in my bank account. Number one, you don't need to see where my funds are, or what if I'm switching from my savings to my checking. Doesn't take a couple days.
Yeah, you don't need to.
Fuck, dude, I just don't want people to know I have that kind of money or what I have to do with my finances.
Yeah,
it's like winning the lottery. Like the guy who won like $500 million. Like most states, you have to declare like who is the winner.
But if you, what was the loophole on that? If you
win, if the rule, not the rule, but like the way to get around it is if you set up a trust.
Trust fund.
Then
they can tell what they can say what.
It's
trust
essentially
is,
like we were watching the documentary. It's like a shell corporation. So I'm creating this shell, and they can't legally figure out who's running the shell. Mm-hmm. I mean, they might figure it out, but I mean, they're not going to worry about some guy who just won, let's say even if I won $5 million, I'd set up a trust fund. I'd be like, no. I don't need anybody knowing I won $5 million.
We're talking about billions.
I know.
Right here. This is something we can't even
comprehend.
That's why we can't talk about it, or we keep going back to millions, because
we can't even comprehend a million.
Yeah.
Like, if I had $1 million right now, I'd be like, hey.
Yeah. I want to buy Fish's whole catalog. That's all I could
Dude,
cover.
that'd actually be smart to purchase someone's catalog and just make money off of it. Ooh, good idea.
Yeah, there you go.
Blink-182's whole catalog, mine. I'm making money off it still.
I don't know if you'd be making money off that.
What?
Oh! I'm just kidding.
Damn,
I like
son.
Blink-182. I like
They
you
make
guys are
good
throwing
money.
shots at fish. I feel like I need to throw
I'm
shots.
throwing shots at fish. I'm putting them back in the water.
All right. So we would buy houses. I would hook my parents up, my family.
Yeah. Practicality.
Yeah,
like I'd
all
pay
that-
off
all
my
that
whole
good stuff.
family's debt.
I'd give my dad,
Dude,
I'd give my dad 10 grand and be like, "That's how much you paid for my whole life, right? So just leave me alone." Me and my dad aren't getting along.
It's always been a dream of mine to own like a family ranch in Guatemala, and I know the price of it.
Probably like $16.
That's fucked up.
Jesus Christ.
But even if I won $1 million, it didn't go invest into that.
Into that?
I mean, it's worth more than $1 million for
Are
sure.
you going to live down there and manage it?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd turn it around.
He ain't coming back. Dude, if he goes to Guatemala, he's gonna change his name back to Peter. I'm getting out of here. Shit.
But
They got quiet. Something happened.
I just forgot to do something.
We've just been talking over the fucking.
No. We're good on that. We're good on that.
yeah. No, my mom's been trying to like persuade me to move down there.
Is
When?
your mom moving down there?
She's already get down there.
Oh damn! So I got to catch your mom before she dipped out.
Yeah,
Sweet
my
little
mom
ass.
has officially retired to Guatemala.
Where's your dad at? Still here?
Yeah, he's there.
Oh, he's there too.
They both moved.
That dude needs to.
They
sit
got a
down.
car. They got car insurance. They got cell phones. Like they're
They're doing it?
there.
Your dad just needs to sit down.
He's actually. My mom sent me pictures. He's like working like with the workers and building the house.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, crazy.
Gotta put a sweeper in. Don't want no dead air. Phil's gonna come in here and start bitching.
Yeah, it's weird. My mom hits me up more now that she's over there than she did.
That's
When
surprising because your mom hit you up a lot when she was here.
Yeah, now she hits me up every day, morning and night.
Is that collect call? She calls you from a
Just
What kind of
text.
phone plan you got?
No, it's text. Like WhatsApp.
Oh,
WhatsApp.
it takes 14.
WhatsApp.
It takes 14 days to get here. So
Filled by pigeon.
this was sent by a carrier
Yeah.
bitch named Carl.
It's his. Yeah.
Dang. Well, moral of the story is we can't wrap our heads around how
Yeah.
much $1 billion.
I guess it's like regarding any future marriage that we may have, is it always going to be? Are you always going to sign a prenup?
Yes.
What future marriage? I ain't getting married.
I'm just saying, like, let's say you were to get married.
Yes,
don't
I would
know,
do it.
Definitely.
I don't have any money right now, but neither did Jeff Bezos when they got married.
Yeah.
And
No,
I look at
absolutely.
I would get married, not have the prenup, and make her divorce me so that way I get her money. Sketch.
No, I mean, like,
Would you?
I don't know. It depends on like how much you love
let's
someone.
look at our buddy Jeff's case here.
Yeah.
He's losing significant amount of cash. But on the same token, there's not really much on a day-to-day basis that you can't do with $70 billion
that you can't do with.
That you can with.
There's a money limit where you're like, it's all just the fucking thing.
Do you think like this would be fucked up? Like his kids asking for some money. Dad, can I get $20 for pizza? We're broke. Like,
It's
you can't
also-
say that now, can you?
It's also a lot of, if you think about it, a lot of net worth though is valued in what stocks they have. I mean, they got cash assets and stuff like that, but a lot of his value, he owns stock in Google. If Google just explodes one day, there goes all your stock in Google. Stock in Amazon. Let's say there's a fucking crisis. His value, even Facebook values went down to like $1 one day or some bullshit, and they lost like 30 billion or something like that. Facebook did. You're like, what?
I don't remember.
Shouldn't have
that.
changed up the messenger.
Yeah, that shit sucks too. But yeah, imagine like his day can go. He could have
Well,
70.
no, let's focus on the one question that
I'm just saying he could
asking.
have 70 billion one day and he could have 10 billion one day. I mean, that's still a lot of fucking money. But
If you get married, when you get married, are you going to do a prenup?
depends on the person, I guess. I mean, I don't
Depends
know.
on if they're sketchy or
I feel
not.
like-
Why
I
you
feel
married
like
a
we've
sketchy
had this
person?
I
conversation
know.
before when Justin Bieber did his.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we did.
We had this conversation before.
So what did you say then?
I don't
Nothing.
remember.
Right down the middle of the road.
Neo changes like the weather, dude.
I do
Fucking-
change like the
He's
weather.
like, oh man, I love.
That's part of
life.
growth, man.
Changing
Can't
like
be
the
the
weather?
same.
All right, Mijo, calm down.
Oh, he's
Calm
getting
down.
Deep in philosophical times.
I'll bring the meat.
Brings the meat. Yeah, he does. It's like Arby's. Start calling you Arby's. We have the meats.
Dude, I got Arby's all the time. You know what I'd do if I had billions of dollars? Buy Arby's.
Oh God.
Hell yeah.
I like it.
No.
Arby's is so good.
No, it's trash.
You know what's?
Damn.
You know what I'd fucking buy? Taco Bell.
You know what I buy?
They got it dialed in.
Best Mexican food in all the land.
Mm.
Why
I
are you
would
gonna buy
buy-
it then? Why are you
Because it's
gonna
still
buy it?
good. I'm not saying it's the best.
Pull a Richie Rich and just have one in your house,
Yeah,
like he had McDonald's.
Richie Rich, those are
That was a dope movie.
It was a dope movie. I would buy Long John Silver's.
no. Those even still around? Dude?
I haven't seen one
I
in
used, to
so
have to, I
long.
used to have to do radio remotes at Long John Silver's in Las Vegas. I was like, dude, it's hot.
Sounds
I don't want
awesome.
fish.
Yeah.
I'm in
You
the
get
desert.
shrimp.
I don't want fucking fish.
I don't. There's one thing like I don't want fast food of. It's seafood.
Right, unless it's Long John Silver's.
Dude,
That shit
I've
is
never had
dope.
Long John Silver's.
you're
It's-
not missing shit.
It's
dude.
so good.
Or Bubba Gump's. It's not a thing.
There's a place off. It's something on the Salties on the Columbia. Ooh wee, that shit's good.
What it
All
is?
you can eat buffet of seafood with bottomless mimosas. $65.
Maybe we should do a bro trip.
Yeah.
How much?
$65.
Oh, yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but dude, it's a fucking buffet,
Yeah,
dude.
I'll spend my $10 at Taco Bell. That fills me up.
Yeah, it's gonna fucking make you shit your pants. dude.
Taco Bell is
Last time I
good.
ate Taco Bell, I fucking had to wake up 15, 16 times a night. You can't eat Taco Bell and then go to bed.
And that's usually what I do.
You just wired on Mountain Dew and Taco.
Dude, the Baja Blast
Baja
there is
Blast.
so good. Dude, Baja Blast in cans suck sticks.
I've never had it in can. I've only
Yeah, I've
had
never-
it from
I've never
Taco
seen
Bell.
it in a can.
Yeah, because it was so popular, they started making it in cans in 2 liters, and it's not as good. Something about the fountain.
Yeah,
Something about the fountain.
the magic.
It's those grimy ass, those
Yeah.
little hoses.
It's all the mold that comes off of them. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
So you're make a decision. You're getting married tomorrow. Or are you signing a prenup?
Am I your best man?
No, but you're in my wedding.
Okay. Who's your best man?
Let me get my 70 billion off him.
Damn.
No, my best man's gonna be Sam. I don't think you've ever met him.
Hunt.
Sam.
If you have $70 billion, you can make Sam Hunt your best man.
Hell
No.
yeah, dude.
Dude, I don't want that douche.
How dare you?
You like Sam Hunt?
I listened to one of his songs earlier, and
Oh.
it was dope.
Oh yeah, Mr. Country over here.
Dude, I caught Clay.
Dude, if I had
Side
$70 billion,
note,
I'd have Dr. Dre be my best man.
I caught Clay in the bathroom looking at his fucking receding hairline, listening to country music. He was like petting it. I was like, dude, what the
No,
fuck
I
you
was
doing?
looking at it. I wasn't petting it.
He's getting camera.
Camera.
Oh god.
70 billion.
Prenup, yes or no?
Yes.
Good. Thank you for making a decision. Prenup, yes or no?
Nah.
No?
No, because I'm gonna make her divorce me and then I'll get her money.
That you're sticking with that plan?
Yeah.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
I'm a fine young man.
I'm definitely going with the prenup.
Oh shit.
We want prenup.
I'm gonna be like Justin Bieber, just do whatever the fuck I want, man.
Get a
He's
face
gonna be
tat.
the next.
Get
He's
a
gonna be
face
the
tat?
next person.
Would you get a face tat? Have you thought about getting a face
What does
tat?
this face tat say?
I don't know.
I haven't no face tat. I want to do one behind the neck though.
Like a neck.
Yeah, like a lightning bolt or something.
You can get away with those. Anything
that's
in this
fine.
area though is.
Yeah, I don't know. That's like forever, you know. It's my face. My mom said you can get tattoos, don't get anything in your face. I'm like, all right. So that is our
What
one
does Bieber
stipulation.
say? It's like
Grace.
It says grace.
It's kind of incognito though. I kind of dig
you
it
can't really
because
see
it's
it.
like
Yeah, because if
right-
he's got big eyebrows, doesn't get those bad boys plucked one day. Just cover that bad boy up.
Yeah,
he's gonna be a 70-year-old.
What if they get burned off?
Singed. When he gets alopecia.
Come on, what's that? What's that one thing where you pull off your eyebrows and eat them? It's a disease.
My
too.
weird addiction.
Oh Jesus.
Patches in your head. All right, dudes.
All right. Well, that was just a dreaming podcast. If we had $70 billion.
We're all thinking
can't
about it now. We all got
comprehend.
really quiet after, like, man, dude, we only got fucking $68.
Yeah. I was like, man.
I pulled this up and I didn't even play it.
If you ain't no punk, holla, we want prenup. We want prenup,
Hey!
Well,
You know,
we
I
got
wouldn't
that
say
part
she's
in.
a gold digger though.
No, dude, he fucked up.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
No,
go
I would
that
say
far.
she's a gold digger.
She definitely helped float the business for a little bit. She did the books for first couple years.
She did.
She's a novelist. Like she has her own career.
She wrote a novel?
She's
Yeah.
so.
It's called Twilight.
Oh, dude. She's making bank off that shit now.
And they
dude.
both
Fucking
they
Team
both started
Trevor.
on Wall Street, so she's not like an idiot either. Like,
Yeah.
they both were poor as
Clearly
shit.
an idiot. She found out about the affair.
Yeah. So, well, congrats, MacKenzie.
Yeah. Congrats to you.
Congrats.
And it's also gonna be one of the most expensive divorces. I don't know why. I mean, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Guess
If it's one of those states where there's like split it down the middle. But there's so many, like I said, so many assets. Like he has stock in Google. So how many stocks does she get in Google? Like how many things are in her name as part of the marriage? Does he get some of what she has already?
I don't know.
So, dude, rich people problems, man.
It does not. It's not gonna affect their day-to-day life.
Yeah.
No
Day-to-day life at all.
They're going to be just chilling.
Yeah.
They're
Straight
gonna
chilling,
be
dude.
just fine.
Yeah. So,
All right. All right, I got to pee.
all right.
I'm pee right here.
Don't do that.
Yeah, please don't.
Don't do that.
All right. Have a great weekend.
See you next
And-
fall.
Oh, we just switched our stuff too.
No, we don't need to say that.
Okay. Never mind.
See you, nerds.